Good morning, Dragon family. So, I have a lot I want to say, but you know what? Never mind, I'm just gonna say it. So, last night was a really difficult night for me. I just, something happened and I got in my head. I said some things that I shouldn't have said. Things were said to me that shouldn't have been said. And I have a tough decision that I'm struggling to make. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know. So anyway, I'm just gonna jump in the reading, see if I can get any advice from the cards on how I should go, and I will make it to where you guys can make it relatable to you guys' circumstances to the best of my ability. I'm gonna start off by using the Tarot of Dreams. I didn't really have any dreams last night. This is the first deck that I pulled that I grabbed. So I got the Empress. There is abundance here. And I just noticed in this particular abundance card, there is some, it looks like letters in the robe. Trying to see what the letters are. CM. So the letters CM could mean something to you guys. They don't mean anything to me, but they could mean something to you. Then we have the 10 of coins. So there definitely is a huge abundance, either on the table or about to get on the table, or you just may need to take the next step to get this 10 of coins, to get this abundance. There may be something that you have to do to get this abundance. Sorry guys, my alarm went off. Time for me to get up. Guess what? I am up. I am up and ready to go. To the best of my ability, I'm gonna make the best of the day. Alright, so we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very quickly able to cut out anything that doesn't serve her, that doesn't serve them, that doesn't serve him. Take it how it resonates, whether you're male or female. This Queen of Swords is hurt. It's almost like she doesn't want to cut something out of her life. So we have the 9 of Cups. So there's a very emotional wish fulfillment that has been offered to someone. But the Queen of Swords is ready to cut it out of their life. So we have the 9 of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Cups. So this is just telling us that we just need to stop reminiscing about our burdens. Sorry, I'm a little tongue tied this morning. Barely any coffee, barely any sleep. So we just need to stop reminiscing about our burdens. We are reminiscing about we are giving too much energy to our burdens, and that is stopping our wish fulfillment from coming in. I've said this many times. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your energies positive as best as you can. All right, so we have the Emperor. There's definitely a strong connection here. It's a connection from a past life, I feel. It is a connection that can feel a little burdensome at times. But we just need to stop feeding into our burdens. In order to get our wish fulfillment, which is the Nine of Cups, we need to stop feeding into our burdens. We need to stop looking at what can go wrong, what has gone wrong, and we just need to focus on what is going right. We need to transform the way that we think about this wish fulfillment. I feel like the wish fulfillment is here, and all we are doing, or all somebody is doing, is focusing on the burdens from maybe not from this wish fulfillment, but they are looking at the burdens of their life, and they just need to transform the way that they are doing this. They need to transform the way that they are looking at these burdens. They're looking at these burdens as a hindrance to their life, and they just need to focus on how they can make those burdens work for them. And the Emperor is here not only to tell me that there's a strong connection here, but it's also telling me that we need to be the Emperor and the Empress of our lives. And we just need to focus on our higher self. I feel there is someone here that has maybe not purposely shut down their higher self, but there's somebody here who has not been getting messages as they should. There's someone here who doesn't believe in their power, or I don't want to say doesn't believe in their power, but doesn't fully understand how powerful they are. So we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Eight of Coins. This is just telling us that there may be a rest period that may need to happen, and that they just need to focus on their own stability, focus on their own life, focus on how they want this manifestation to happen. They have been living the cycle over and over again, and they just need to focus on how they are thinking about this cycle, how they are thinking about their life. Focus on your own stability and have faith. Have faith in the universe. The universe will provide you with what you need. You have to let go of how you are going to get it and just focus on you. Focus on you. Don't worry about anybody else. As long as you are happy within your life, then whatever decision you decide to make, that is on them to decide how they react. I know I've been doing a lot of reacting lately, which I need to stop. All right, so we have the 10. We have the 10 of Wands, which somebody feels like they have, like they are. I feel like somebody feels like they are burdened from their thoughts, or the thoughts are burdening them. And I feel the King of Wands is here to tell you that your thoughts are not a burden. Your thoughts are a lesson that are either a lesson or a blessing. It is up for you to decide what they are. Good morning, Elizabeth. I didn't even see you come in. I just getting into the cards, getting into the energies. So we have the Two of Swords. And then we have the Page of Cups. Right, so the Two of Swords, I just feel like somebody has taken down their block. It's just they're having a hard time seeing through the blindfold. And I feel like that's because there's something that they are not seeing from this lesson that they need to learn about their emotions, about how they are going to get this. There's something that I am not seeing in this reading. Trying to figure out what it is. So we have the Wheel in reverse. The Wheel in reverse, I feel there's some manipulation going on, but I feel manipulation from a third party. I don't have any third party cards on the table just yet, but I feel there's strong manipulation from an outside influence that is just making things difficult. Making things difficult for the seeds that there's two energies here. One energy is very adamant about how they are doing this, and one energy is very wishy-washy about how they're going to get their manifestation. But both manifestations are the same. It's just one of the manifestations are wishy-washy, and one of the manifestations are very adamant. One of them feels like they're being manipulated, and one of them feels like they're just planting seeds after seed after seed after seed after seed. If that makes any sense, guys. So we have the Strength card, and there's the third party energy I was feeling. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, not only is that a third party energy, but it's also an energy of heartbreak from the past. They feel like they're reliving something from the past, and that is bringing up energies from a past person. And the universe is trying to give them strength to get on with this, to get on with their life so that they can get this wish fulfillment. The wish fulfillment is right there in their laps. They just need to let go of the past hurts and move on with their life. Stop putting past hurts on other people. Stop putting past energies on other things, on things in your current life. There's a judgment call that has to be made. Definitely a judgment call that has to be made. And then we got the Empress again. I feel once this judgment call is made, it will bring abundance. It will bring a major abundance. It will bring a major pregnancy. It will bring happiness. It will bring happiness because we have the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It will bring happiness. I just feel like this decision already has been made. It's just what we have here is a failure to communicate. I don't see communication in any of the cards. And that saying is from a commercial. I believe it's from a song too, but it is from a commercial on a local radio station. I really don't see any communication cards. The Temperance card wanted to come out. So, and the Temperance card is just saying that we just need to have patience in ourselves, in the other person, and the other person will realize their mistakes. So we just got the King of Wands again. So there's a very fiery beginning, a very fiery thought of how this wants to play out. But it's like it's almost like this fiery beginning or this fiery thought is what's stopping this at the same time. It's almost like there's too much fire and not enough water. There's too much fire in it and there's not enough emotion in it. Well, I just got a book that pretty much just laid on the floor. As soon as I pick them up, I will read them. All right, so we have the Tower moment. We have the Nine of Coins, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So there is definitely too much fire in this. And the fire is going to make the tower crumble. That could be why somebody is feeling that they need to cut something out of their life. Not only do they need to cut something out of their life, but they need to pay attention to the messages that they are getting. The messages that they are getting are not going with. They're not going with what the actions are. There's a lot of confusion. I'm having a difficult time reading these, especially those last 4 cards. There's a lot of confusion. The Nine of Coins usually is a very happy card. To me, anyway. And I'm not getting very good energies from the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins usually is a wish fulfillment, usually is pre-Empress. But it's almost like there's a decision that somebody's refusing to make. Somebody is refusing to make because they feel like this decision is going to stop this manifestation from coming in. So this card wanted to come out big time. I was going to put it back, but it just flew out of my hands. So it's Ace of Swords. So there is a thought of a new beginning. I feel like the beginning has happened, but they are transforming. There's something that needs to be transformed, that somebody's stopping the transformation process because they are getting in their heads too much. So we have the Strength card again. The Strength card is the spirit is giving this person who is in the middle of a transformation process. Spirit is giving them all kind of strength to finish this transformation. But their 3D self is fighting the 5D, their higher self is fighting their higher self. And Spirit is just, I feel there's messages coming in that they just are not getting because they cannot let go of the 3D world. They cannot let go of the outcome of the manifestation, which I've always said this. The key to manifestation is to let go of any possible outcome of the situation. They're trying to control how this manifestation comes in instead of just giving it to the universe and letting the universe work its magic. All right, so I'm going to use a deck that I haven't used in a while. It's Angel Answers cards. I'm going to make it to where the cards will fit the reading. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, put them in the universe, put them in the chat. Just put them in the universe, and I will do my best to answer them with this card. I see I have 4 people in here and only 2 likes. Could I get you guys to bump the likes up, please? Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Deanna. All right, so the angel card out is no. So whatever question you guys were answering, the answer is no. I feel like it's a no for now. The situation will improve. So no, the answer to your question is no. I feel spirit is telling you that there may be something that needs a change for this answer to be a yes. And the situation will improve. You just may need to give it some time. You may need to give it some time. There are cycles that are ending and cycles that are beginning here. So I'm going to pull a Dragon Fate Oracle and read from the book, and then I will end this. Just because I have to get my kids up and ready for school, I have to get ready for work. So we have the New Moon Fae. This is actually the first time I ever got this card. Soul Scrying. This card is gorgeous. So it's almost like somebody has scribed a soul contract within themselves, and the soul contract is, I feel like the soul contract is in its prime right now. There's a major shift going on within this soul contract, and it's just going exactly how the universe has planned it. All right, new moon phase, soul scrying. The new moon phase speak. I rule myths and dreams, which incapacitate truths about yourself in forms that you can work with. I rule creativity and the storyteller, and that which enchants. I am imagination, instinctive wisdom, and archetypal energies in forms which cross cultural boundaries. I love the moonlight, and I know only too well that the light of the crystal one can mean madness or enlightenment. I am enchanted I am the enchanted strange outsider, as you are. And so I understand when you feel you are not home in this world. Sometimes I know you feel as if you're not part of the mainstream and you can feel isolated. Please remember that under the moonlight, you cannot see the full spectrum of colors, but you can often see between the worlds and deep into the true essence of all. Do not feel ashamed of your strangeness or your shadows. They can be beautiful and mysterious if they are loved, embraced, and owned. But something is missing, and that I have cast out part of myself that I am here now waiting to return. Like you, I am nearing a time of action where I must go in search of all myself. But this moment I take solace in the reflections of the still and moonlit pool, and even start the lacework of the bare trees. I find truth and hope. You have two you have this quicksilver and primal energy, but I encourage you now to become practical, to deal with difficulties and separations, and to dissolve your fears through actions, strength and acceptance. However, do not shut do not shut out your own fears and intuition. What you resist and repress only regroups and in the shadows and draws strength from denial. Instead, bring your fears into the open and shine the sunlight on them. Embrace all of who you are. Your accepted social mask can now be dropped. You may now incorporate the power of highlighted psychic ability, which can be hard to communicate and read accurately. Do not despair. You will learn to understand and interpret your own psychic and symbolic language if you practice. As I am now in the sacred pool, if if you do not make a conscious effort, your unconscious will continue to do the work on your behalf anyway. You may be a psychic nighttime being with fragile but powerful abilities, but you are also of the elements. And the dragon fae can teach you strength and give you the wisdom with which to use it well. So that is just saying that you guys just need to believe in yourself. Believe in your magic. You are magic. Everyone is magic, guys. And don't feed into the don't feed into into the black magic. Just don't feed into it. Shine your light so dark, so light that the darkness has nothing but to fade away. That being said, I'm going to end this reading. I'm sorry for you guys who just joined. Feel free to go back and scroll back and listen to the reading. I'm going to pick these cards up and chit chat with you guys for a little bit, and then I will continue on with my day. Today is going to be a good day. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Jen. I'm glad it is for you, Jen. I'm really glad it is for you. I hope you have a great day. But my table is clear. I'm going to end this live and get on with my day. I hope you guys all have a great day. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys all later.